My name is Bernstein. Our firm's specialty is environmental law. We work with business people to address environmental problems that can include structuring of business deals to minimize environmental risks, evaluating environmental risks. We can and do engage in environmental litigation, including in both the federal district courts and in the appellate level. We had the pleasure of beating the United States Justice Department on a landmark Superfund case in the United States Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit. We filed briefs in the Supreme Court of the United States on behalf of clients. We're currently representing Electric Boat Corporation, which has been sued on a hazardous waste site matter in Long Island City, Queens by Exxon, along with other companies. We are representing the White Plains Housing Authority in a claim against BP because pollution from one of their former BP stations is causing problems, I should say, for our client in connection with a $300 million reconstruction program. So we do a wide range of environmental law, and I'm personally a trustee of 3 Superfund sites, 2 in Indiana, 1 in New Jersey. That's a bit what we do. We think our global experience has been absolutely invaluable. It's exposed us to lawyers in many countries and helped us to provide a broader range of services to our clients. So for example, if a client needed a real estate lawyer in Berlin, I can get them one. If the client needs a deal person in Milan, we can get them one. And so we've established a network of friends in many, many countries. And so in that sense, the participation in IR Global has given our firm a global reach and a global presence. And we think it's extremely valuable. This morning I chaired a table at the conference which enabled each of the people at that table to talk about events in their jurisdiction. And so I learned a lot about the evolution of law in several other countries, and also something about the evolution of law in the United States in an area that I know very little about, is patent. So there's an interchange of ideas among some very qualified, very intelligent people. That's part of it. And as far as sponsoring is concerned, well, you feel you get a bit of a moral obligation when you join an organization to contribute in some way. And I adore the Art Institute in Chicago, and so this was an opportunity to sponsor a dinner at the Art Institute tonight. In June of 2019, the United States Supreme Court handed down 2 major decisions which will affect the relationship between all governmental agencies in the United States and the court system. The overall effect will be to increase judicial scrutiny of regulations adopted by administrative agencies and less deference to an agency's interpretation of the laws that it administers. There's also the potential for a reconsideration of the so-called non-delegation doctrine, which has been in effect since 1935, which has sustained every major delegation by Congress to an administrative agencies of rulemaking powers. These over time will produce fewer changes in agencies' rules and interpretations of the rules whenever an administration changes. Right now, there's a serious risk in the United States that too much power has been concentrated in governmental agencies. And this is a check on that tendency.